tweet by parliamentarian Shashi Tharoor has gone viral because he has used simple, easily understandable English in it. Okay, that's not why it has gone viral. The reason for its popularity is that it has an image of a placard from the ongoing protests against the Citizenship Amendment Act and the National Register of Citizens. This placard asks why Aadhaar was linked to bank accounts and why the government collects income tax if Aadhaar and PAN cards do not serve as proof of citizenship. So, what are all these ID cards that we all have? And what is each one's connection to the question of Indian citizenship? In this video, we'll give you a list of Indian ID proof documents with a quick note on their purpose and whether or not one has to be a citizen of India to hold these cards or certificates. Aadhaar is for every resident of India and acts as ID, address, age proof. Indian passport is a proof of nationality for international travel. Voter ID is to cast vote in elections. Ration card is to avail essential commodities at subsidized prices. Is Indian citizenship required for this document? Yes, but a ration card may also be granted to refugees. PAN card is used to file tax and it helps keep track of transactions. LPG connection is to avail LPG for domestic purposes. Driving license is for driving motor vehicles on public roads. Passbook of a post office or scheduled bank account is a savings account. Utility bills provide proof of residence. Birth certificate is necessary for obtaining voter ID, passport, etc. 10th or SSLC certificate is the recognition of completion of secondary schooling. A caste certificate is proof of belonging to a particular caste and may be used to avail government schemes. So what about employment in the public sector? Depending on the type of employment, citizenship may or may not be required, but in most cases it is. Is Indian citizenship required? For government jobs, yes. For defense or civil services, yes, but also accepted are subjects of Nepal or Bhutan or Tibetan refugees who entered India before 1962 to settle here permanently. For election nomination, yes. So yes, being an Indian citizen is a must for obtaining some of these ID proof documents and applying to certain posts, but all this does not necessarily mean possession of these cards or certificates is enough to prove Indian citizenship. That can only be determined if and when the rules for a nationwide NRC are framed and released officially by the government. So, in a sense, what we have shared now is all just theoretical knowledge, and it is actually possible for a person to have any of these cards without having provided any other proof beforehand. But don't feel like there's nothing you can do about the situation. What you can do to help is to share this video and spread authentic information instead of passing on misleading internet forwards. Thank you for watching.